First, we will see introduction, general introduction, history of engineering, purpose and the aim of plumbing system, application of plumbing system, role of plumbing engineer, qualities of plumbing engineer, working of plumbing engineering, code and standards. This is very basic parameter for the plumbing system. Then only you can understand the plumbing. So we will go one by one. Engineering introduction. What is mean by plumbing? The plumbing is a system that conveys fluid for a wide range of applications by using pump, valve, pipe, and other equipment to convey the fluids. So this is the definition for the plumbing system. The word derives from the Latin for lead. Lead means material. Lead material is plumbum. At the first empty pipe used in the Roman era were lead pipe. The normal era.
Sir, sorry for the inconvenience. Sir, your screen not visible.
Yes, I need your help. I need to understand how the cooling test works in your station. Okay? Because Daniel called me because he requested a lot of documents.
Yes, now is visible, sir. You can continue.
Now, in the one room, okay, you have two here, right?
The word
So now, in one
for lead is plumbum. Plumbum means
one time.
some of the voice disturbing. Who is on the background?
They need to reach as per the design.
No.
Design report, right?
Dharma. Hello. Are you able to listen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. The word derives from the Latin for lead is plumbum. As the first in the Roman era were lead used for some 5,000 years back they are used lead pipe. So the lead plumbum. The plumber is an artisan who works with pipe, walls, pumps, equipment, tank, and other devices, etc. Who is the plumber? The plumber is an artisan who works with pipes, walls. The plumbing and the sanitary engineering is an independent multidisciplinary field of engineering. This is the plumbing engineering and production. History of plumbing. 5,000 years ago, the and Harappa had extremely well planned and paved drainage, well integrated water supply system for individual houses and common parts. Some years back, Harappa civilization. Has well planned for drainage and water supply system. They are used to channel system and independent house connection also. The plumbing has started 5,000 years back also. During Roman civilization, 40 BC, section of domestic water supply to the city distribution was carried through the lead pipe. The Roman civilization has used lead pipe also. In the plumbing in India in 19th century and British rule, the formal plumbing system with piped water supply and flushing toilet has been introduced at major cities like Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai, and later New Delhi. So 19th century only we got the plumbing system because British.
Hello. Your voice is not clear, sir.
Hello, okay.
No, it's not clear.
Hello, sir.
Hello, is okay. Hello, is okay. One minute. Hello.
Yes, sir.
How are you able to visible my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Screen is
clear now?
visible, but sometimes your voice is breaking.
Okay, now I have connected some separate network connection. I think it
Okay,
would
now it's clear.
be what the purpose and the aim of plumbing system. So to improve public health means better we have to give better water supply and better drainage system. From that we will improve the public health and to provide better environment. Environment means we will get a better air and noise-free environment and a better clear water supply and the drainage system. To provide safe drinking water, to provide effective drainage system for domestic and industrial sewage and safe drainage, to improve socio-economic progress of country by providing the above. By the above, we will improve the socio-economic progress of country because you don't have any water supply system or drainage system. Your daily progress will reduce. If you give all the things, you know that all are knows Tamil, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
நம்ம திருவள்ளுவர் கூட சொல்லியிருக்காரு பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு நீரின்றி அமையாத உலகு அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அந்த மாதிரிதான் நம்ம வாட்டர் சப்ளை
I'm not Tamil. I don't understand.
Oh,
so,
sorry, sorry.
so for the everything we need water only. So 2000 years back Tamil also Tiruvallur told basically basic of water is for your, your life and everything. Water is needed for your life, fundamental everything. So if you give correct water supply and drainage system, your lifestyle will improve and your economy and health, everything will improve. Without water supply, you can't achieve anything. A well-planned plumbing system provides the following: the building architect, consultant contracted to achieve a high standard of workmanship and economy, and the work also carried out normally and trouble-free. It is also decreasing the maintenance time and expenditure. If you are providing better plumbing system, the following parameter will get. Otherwise, your project will get problem. If your drainage is bad, if you are designing bad drainage system, after that they hand over the building, your people, maintenance people will get trouble. Always this will block or some small will come or some water supply will not be there. People will always complain. So plumbing maintenance people will get trouble. If you design pakka plumbing system, no problem will come. It will go smoothly. The people, the architect and builders also will get good feedback. Yeah, again they will improve the business also. Otherwise, it will get problem. So all service also, if you design bad electricity, then also you will get problem. If you design bad HVAC system, then also problem. You have to give pakka design, then also economical, cost less and economical design you have to give. That is our aim. Application of plumbing system. Where you are going to use plumbing system. Domestic applications, individual premises, apartments, township, etc. For domestic purpose, we are using industrial application, manufacturing process, and etc. For the industrial building, we are using people's water supply, so employees water supply, then also equipment and washing purpose, we are providing water supply and drainage also. For example, for food factory, we are providing for Masa and Coca-Cola factory, we are providing water supply for the manufacturing of the bottles and juices. Then also we are drainage the effluent water from the equipments and the treating. Again, you are giving the treated water to equipment or flushing the toilets. We are recirculating the water also. Commercial application, malls, multiplex complex, hotels, hospital, etc. We are providing plumbing system for water supply and drainage. Public transportation like railway, airport, business, bus terminals, etc. We are providing water supply and drainage for the public peoples. For individual houses, apartment, township, etc., we are providing STP, sewage treatment for the treating the sewage. Industrial and the industrial and commercial application, we are providing ETP, effluent treatment plant for treating the drainages. Public transportation like railway, airport, bus terminals, we are providing sewage treatment for the drainage recirculation and the treatment. We got to keep in mind these things because we are getting domestic. From the domestic, we are getting sewage, and the industrial commercial, we are getting effluent. So that's why we are using effluent treatment for the industrial and the commercial application. Hello, all are listening?
Yes, sir. Yeah, listening, sir.
Yes.
So we are going role of plumbing engineer. And plumbing engineering studies all aspects of engineering and the design of water supply and the drainage system required in the building. The plumbing engineer has is to protect public health environment by providing the following. First, safe drinking water and efficient and adequate drainage system designed scientifically by using basic hydraulic principle and practical consideration. We are going to use drainage for water supply and drainage. We are going to use scientific formula only. But the other things you have to keep in mind some basic parameters, practical consideration you have to consider. Just you don't use formula and put into your pipe size and flow on the other. So you have to use site condition, what they are going to use, who are the people going to use this system. Like that you have to consider, then only you have to put the application in the other thing. Otherwise your cost will increase. Sometimes you will not provide some area of pipe and water supply also. Sometimes you are not going to provide drainage for some area also. So that practical consideration also you have to keep in mind. Then only you can give a better plumbing system. The plumbing engineering plan. The plumbing engineer plan water supply and drainage system and assist the controlling of air and water pollution. Planning of plumbing services is the major part of the plumbing engineer. It includes the following: preliminary design, detailed design engineering, making drawings, selection of materials. First, we are going to provide the preliminary design. Then you get approval. Then we will provide a detailed design engineering and then making drawings, selection of material. After completion of detailed engineering and the making drawings, we will provide the material, bill of material and the costing. We can give for thumb rule, we will approximately we will give approximate cost of the plumbing system. Then we will provide detailed engineering. After the detailed engineering, we will provide 95% accuracy of cost for the plumbing system. This is the sequence of the plumbing system. First, preliminary design. Roughly, we will provide the sketch or rough cost we will give. In the detail, after the approval of the preliminary design from the client or some other consultant or something, then only you will provide detailed design and making drawings, then selection of material and costing will provide. Estimation cost, preparing tenders. After the preparing the cost, estimating the cost, you prepare for the tenders. Then selection for the contractor. Then inspection of periodic and site. After launching the project, after giving to the contractor, you have to go periodic inspection. You are the engineer, plumbing engineer. You have to visit what is going on the site. They are following our drawing, our design, our product. Every time you have to watch and give report to the client. Inspection periodic and periodic site and accepting the work after commissioning. After completion of the above, you have to accept the work. See, if it is okay, you have to accept and sign the finish the product. That's all. That is the your work. Qualities of a plumbing engineer. The plumbing engineer must be educated and trained. Educated means you will be educated only, but you will get knowledge from the plumbing system. So that is called educated. And trained also. He must hold relevant knowledge in hydraulic, mechanical, civil, electrical, fire protection system, etc. in order to plan the services efficiently and economically. You have good knowledge in the plumbing system as well as mechanical, civil, electrical, fire protection system. Then only you can coordinate with the other services. At least you have some knowledge of other services also. Otherwise, you can't design our plumbing system. Blindly, you can't put your drainage pit or pipe on the site. You got to think what are the other service will come in our side. Suppose you are providing one drainage system without looking other services in pipe or some drainage, then after that some other people will put the electrical cable, the high voltage cable in the same place. So it will be trouble. So after leaking some water and electricity also get accident. So that's why you have to get knowledge from other services also. You have to coordinate with the other services also for the pushing the our design. That's why you have to get the other services knowledge also. Objective of plumbing engineer. How we will achieve our role, plumbing role. We will achieve the plumbing role from the following objectives. Objective A, water supply. Provide safe drinking water. Provide adequate water supply. Adequate water supply of water. Safe drinking water means what? Safe drinking water. You have to give without contaminating of the drinking water. The drinking water should not contaminate with the other product, other drainage or some other particles. We have to give safe drinking water. We have to give proper uh, over tank or underground tank or some above ground tank. You have to provide for the drinking water. It should not contaminate with the other services, other type of materials. And provide adequate supply of water. Adequate supply of water means, so the occupancy of some, for example, you have to, you think some occupancy of people, 100 people, 100 people are living in the apartment. If you are giving some 1,000 liter for the 100 people, it will not be sufficient. For the 100 people, you have to give at least for each people 135 liter for economic services. 135 liter per day into 100 people. So 13.5 thousand liter. You have to provide 13.5 thousand for economic classes. Are you able to see my screen?
No, sir.
No, sir.
We will see in future how to calculate water balancing and the water supply system and all. So now we are telling the fundamentals only. We will go in the and the fixtures. Provide optimal number of fixtures as per code and standard. This also for one house, 5 people are living or 4 people are living means how many toilets you are going to provide. For each people, one toilet is more. It will not be optimum. But providing some five people say only one toilet also very trouble. Some if you see common family, some 10 people are living. If you are providing single toilet, so five people are going for job or some other business. If you are providing single toilet, it will be trouble in morning. That's why our board also told some formula for providing the toilet and the fixtures. Based on the code only, we are going to provide number of toilets, number of fixtures, number of tap, everything. Provide quality sanitary picture. Quality sanitary picture means a lot of pictures are there in market. So you got to compare cost for cost wise also, quality wise also, lifetime also. You got to compare in past to previous project feedback. Sometimes you in previous project you have provided some pictures that will not be perform what you have expected. You will get the feedback from the client or builders or our buyers. Then you can from the based on the feedback you will change the product also for present project. Provide a quality sanitary picture. Use water trap seal. Water trap seal. Water trap seal means we are going to provide traps. If you also see in bottom of the water wash basin, some bottle type will be there. That is called bottle drop. So the drops will prevent insect and foul gas from the drainage to our home. You will not get the smell or foul gas from the drainage by providing the water seal drop. Otherwise, you will get the smell and insect will enter into your house directly. So you have to use trap seals everywhere, wherever you want to provide. The code also says based on that code and based on our practical knowledge, you have to provide drop seal for drainage system to prevent the insects and the foul gas. Provides sufficient space for fixtures. Sufficient space for fixture in the sense, if you have very less space, for example, some 1 square meter only you have space for the toilet. Can you provide one wash basin, one EWC or toilet and one shower? Is it not possible? We can provide, but we can't use. We will provide everything, but you can't use. If you go use for wash basin, for in between wash basin, you have to maintain 750 mm, 0.75 meter or 750 mm. You have to give center to center distance. Our code also saying, our NBC and IS code also saying, minimum 750 mm we have to provide for the wash basin. For urinal also you have to provide 900 mm from one urinal to other urinal. From the wall you have to give 400 mm. For the wash basin also, this the code says 350 mm from the wall and every wash basin you have to give 750 mm. So some spacing also they have arrived on the standardized. From the standard, we have to give the sufficient space for the fixtures, and also we have considered for the practical. For practical and previous feedback also you have to consider for providing the places between the fixtures on the toilets. Drainage and sewage system. Provide safe drainage system. Safe drainage system means the drainage system should not contaminate with the other pure water or rainwater system. Provide sufficient ventilating system. Ventilating system says if you have one toilet without ventilating arrangement, can you able to use the toilet? You can't. You can't stay a toilet in 1 minute also. So every toilet should ventilate. Then also our plumbing system, piping system should also ventilate. Water supply also, drainage also should ventilate. Then only you will achieve the good performance from the drainage system and water supply system. If you can also see every drainage system has ventilation in our roof. If you see on our roof, there will be a vent cowl for each vertical stack. You also see. Prevent supplement ventilation. We have different ventilating system for the large plumbing system, large plumbing drainage system. We have a different ventilation system also. You will see in depth in future. Prevent foreign substance into the system. Foreign system means if you have the drainage system or trenching system, somebody will put a bottle or some polythene covers or something they will put. For the preventing, we have to provide pakka covering system. Covering system, then only other particles will not go inside the drainage. So you have to provide pakka covering system for the underground water supply or water supply also. You have to cover. Then only other particles will not enter into your plumbing system. Then only you will achieve pakka plumbing system. Protected ground and surface water from polluted water. Ground and surface water. If it is raining, your drainage and the rainwater, everything will contaminating, collapsing means our rainwater will polluting from the drainage. It will not be. It is not good practice. You got to separate. You got to separate rainwater. You got to separate drainage from the toilet. So you are going to use rainwater directly or indirectly for drinking and bathing. But you are treating the drainage water drainage from the toilet and used for the flushing, not for drinking. Flushing and irrigation purpose, we are going to use the treated water. But the rainwater, somewhere they are directly drinking. They are directly collecting and some pre-filtration process. They are using pre-filtration process, then they are using. Otherwise, they are pouring into the ground, then they are sucking from the borewell, then they are using. So you should not contaminate polluted water and rainwater. Then prevent from contamination. Prevent from drainage flooding. Drainage flooding is you have to give pakka pipe size and the drainage chamber size and drain size. Then only your drainage flooding will not happen. Otherwise, backflow will happen. If you put small pipe size and the drainage size, backflow will happen. Then our drainage flooding will happen. Always the road will flooding from the drainage. Design for better maintenance and safety. Better maintenance. So, you have to think while designing the plumbing system for maintenance perspective and the safety point of view. Simply, you should not provide large size of chambers without cover. Otherwise, small size of chamber but more depth. Because the chamber will be 3 meter. You are providing 600 by 600 manual cover means how they are going to enter and come outside. This is very trouble. So that also you need to think think while designing the chambers and the other tank and etc. So safety point of view, maintenance point of view also you have to think. Simply you can't put in drawing release. Code and standard. What are the basic codes we are going to use for plumbing system? This code you have to keep in mind. First, you have to see while designing the project, you think about Chennai or Pune or Mumbai or Delhi project. You have to think about the local municipal bylaws, local law. For every city having local laws. Local laws, how many taps we have to provide, how many toilets we have to, how many sump we have to give, what are the storage type, is it going to give STP or not, everything they will provide you local municipal laws. Then only you will get the approval from the municipal, otherwise they will not give approval. Then you have to follow NBC. for whole. It is common for all India, all over India. You have to follow a national building code, national building code of India. In group 5, in part 9, plumbing system will come. From the part 9 only, you have to get the plumbing codes. You got to see all other codes also, or providing the chamber size. Everything you have to see other civil code and for fire. Especially the firefighting, you have to see the firefighting code also. Everything is there in NBC. Based on the NBC only, they have arrived municipal laws also. Sometimes they have modified some little bit extra, 10% extra, 10% less. They have modified. So first you have to see local municipal law and NBC. After that, SP30 BAS, Bureau of Indian Standard Handbook on Water Supply and Drainage. This also both NBC and SP35 all are our Indian code only, but in SP35 elaborated water supply system. Sometimes they are given NBC is very short form. In that, if you see the SP35, you will come elaborate. They are explained everything. SP35 and SP57 EAS can become 520 fitting for drinking water supply. What are the pipe we are going to use? Everything they are given. And IS 1172 1998 code of basic requirement of water supply and drainage sanitation. So these are the basic code you have to think for the design. For local project. For foreign project, we have to see the IPC International Plumbing Code by Division Code Council. Energy Conservation Building Code 2006 by International Institute of Energy Conservation. The Uniform Plumbing Code UPC by IAPMO Plumbing Codes and Standards International Association of Plumbing and Mechanical Officials. These are the plumbing foreign codes are there. Sometimes if you design for US project or some other Gulf project, they will give separate code for you. For local code, local. So for example, you are going to design for Qatar. Karama is there. Karama is the local municipal. They are giving Karama code. Then you have to follow the British code. Now they are following British code only for designing the plumbing and the building system. And also they are following Karama code also. So like that you have to follow the local code as well as international or Indian code also. Indian code you have to use for Indian project. For foreign project you should not use Indian code. You have to use international BAS code or local municipal code only you have to use. So these are the basic introduction for the plumbing system. We'll go for other window. Plumbing engineering. Content plumbing fixtures, plumbing fittings, pipe material and uses, basic of plumbing, drafting application and symbols. So we will know plumbing fixture first. Plumbing fixture, type of plumbing fixture we have already. Wash basin and lavatory. In the wash basin we have several type of wash basin. Wall mounted type wash basin, wall mounted pedestal type, wall mounted semi pedestal type, corner wash basin, under counter type wash basin, semi resistive type wash basin, counter type wash basin, above counter or over counter wash basin. These are 8 type of wash basin we have. And kitchen sink or pantry sink, both are same only. Single bowl or double bowl. Normally Single bowl only we are going to use in pantry. Pantry area we are going to use single bowl only. Double bowl or single bowl both we are using in kitchen based on the client requirement. Somewhere the triple bowl also is there. Customized kitchen sink also is there. Based on the requirement, client requirement we will provide. And lab sink we will use in lab area, lab project, hospital project. We will going to use lab sink. Normally, ceramic, mercury, china, concrete, plastic, or wooden, stainless steel, everything, lot of material will be there in the sink and lavatories. Mop sink and servicing. Mop sink and servicing we will provide in the service area. Mop for if you see in commercial project, in the toilet, side of the toilet, they will provide a mop sink. Janitor area, in the janitor area, mop sink will be there. That people worker will come and mop all other areas and keep the mop materials and Dettol, phenol, and everything, our material they will keep in janitor room. In that janitor room will be there mop sink. Then urinal also wall mounted urinal only will be there. Wall mounted urinal only we are using. Spotting urinal will be there for ladies. Normally, gents will not use starting urinal. Bidet floor mounted and wall mounted will be there. Water closet, floor mounted European water closet will be there. We will call sometime Eastern type of water closet. Wall mounted European water closet will be there. Squatting fan, Orissa fan, Indian water closet. Normally we are squatting and using that water closet only squatting fan. In all other houses will be there. Squatting fan only will be there. First and second are Eastern type, Western type or Eastern type water closet. So normal third one is our Indian type water closet. Bathtub, bathtub. Wash basin, you will see wall mounted wash basin. It will be mounted in the wash basin. One tap will be there. Wall mounted pedestal type. Pedestal means this only the vertical material will be there. Now this is called pedestal. It will be support for wash basin also. Wash basin will not pull down. Wash basin will mount in the wall itself by screwing or bolting. Then additional support will be there. That is called pedestal. This vertical piece is called pedestal. Wall mounted and a semi pedestal type. The semi pedestal piece it will not touch into the ground. The pedestal will be semi off size only will be there. It will cover the bottom pipes and drains. It will cover and look. It will give better look. Corner wash basin. When the space is not available, we will use corner wash basin. Suppose in our project space is very concerned, very little space to provide toilet. We can save the space by providing the corner wash basin. Under counter type wash basin. You see, there is no pedestal and covering everything, but we will use table type counter. Table type counter we will provide. Below the counter only, wash basin will be there. That is called under counter type. Above our big tap only will be there. Semi resist type. Half portion resist in the counter, half portion extended called semi resist type. Countertop wash basin. Countertop means above the counter, the wash basin will be there. Little bit some collar will be there. That is called countertop wash basin. Above counter means fully the wash basin will come above the counter. That is called above counter. The wash basin seated in the counter or table or some arrangement. That is called above counter type wash basin. These are the type of wash basin. You have to keep in mind while designing. This type of wash basin we will provide based on the customer requirement or space, based on the space in the site. Normally, architect will suggest to provide the what type of wash basin we have to provide. They will suggest based on the aesthetic look, color and type of wash basin. They will suggest based on the painting and everything. General arrangement of wash basin. In wash basin, what are the things will be there? You have to keep in mind. Now, wash basin top, our tap will become faucet or tap will come. So, faucet supply tube, the faucet will be connected into the faucet supply tube. The faucet supply tube connected into the angle valve. This is angle valve. Are you able to visible my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the faucet supply tube will be connected into angle cock. Here we are provided two angle cocks, one for cold water supply, another one for hot water supply. So sometime in our house we will not provide hot water supply. We are eliminate the hot water supply. Directly we will provide cold water supply. Single angle cock will be there. In large project or a luxury project, we will provide hot water also for the wash basin. So we have to provide hot water service also and cold water service also. Then we will provide for the mixer. We are going to provide instead of bip top, just providing bip top, we have to provide a mixer. Then you can use how much temperature you require. You can adjust and use. Faucet supply line. This from bottom of the angle valve. Faucet supply line will be there. From the supply line, we will get the water. Then drainage system. If you see drainage system, this is the drainage system. Water supply. These are the water supply. Is completed. This is the drainage system. First, it is starting. If you see strainer basket, first you can see top side of wash basin. If you see, you can see strainer basket. Then bottom strainer. This is the strainer. After that, rubber gasket, cloth washer. Then all the things will put into housing. This above all the things you will put into the housing. Bottom of the housing lock nut will be there. Then after the lock nut, washer, split pin, everything will be there. This is the fundamental arrangement. Nowadays, lot of equipment will be there for wash basin drainage system. These are the fundamental. Earlier they have used like this only. Now simple piece also will be there. You can't open everything. Just you can purchase and mount. That's all. Like that will be there. They are customized now. After that, you are provided dishwash nip. This is optional only. All wash basin will not connect like this. This is optionally they have shown. Suppose you have dishwash in the project, you can connect like this. Dishwash line you can connect here. Otherwise, we can connect into the flow drain also. Dishwash line will be connected into flow drain also. What is dishwash? Dishwash like a washing machine like that only. You are using cloth washer, no? Cloth washer and dishwasher both are same only for us. Both are put you via drainage pipe only will be there. We can connect into flow drain also. Then you have to use U drop, P drop. This P drop only will provide foul gases and insect from the public drain to our room. The water will stagnate in the P drop. So this will not enter. This will not allow to enter here insect or foul gas into our system. I will explain deeply in future. Just you see what are the things it is coming in the wash basin. Here you see general arrangement of wash machine or and simple toilet, typical toilet arrangement. You see from the wall they have provided as per the IS 2064 From the wall they have provided 500 mm. After that 500 mm, 900 mm between the other wash basin they have provided. As per IS code, they have provided 900 mm. If you see in NBC, 750 mm will be there. Both are our local code only. ISI asked 900 mm, but our NBC asked 750 mm. So 900 mm is more space. You can optimize. Optimize, you can reduce 150 mm also. If you have more space in our project, you can provide 900. Otherwise, you can follow LBC also. You see the height of the mounting height of the wash basin, they have provided 790 to 810. 790 to 810. Normally we will keep 800 only. 800 only we will keep stand fixed height 800 only. Plus or minus 10 mm, that's all. That only they have provided. 800 mm we will keep plus or minus 10. We will give tolerance for 10 mm. Other thing you see that shower and the mirror they have provided. Mirror height, what is mirror height? 1700 mm mirror height they have provided. So like that, these are you have to keep in mind. So width of the toilet, how much they have provided? 1000 to 1200 they have provided. So normally we will for the single toilet we are keeping dimension 900 mm width and 1200 mm length we are keeping for single toilet. In our house we are keeping providing single toilet means we got to provide 900 mm width and 1200 mm length we have provided. Height minimum height we are providing 2200 we are providing because our shower head height is 1200 mm. Our shower head, we are using shower now, that the shower head height will be 1200 mm. That's why we are keeping minimum height of the toilet 1200 mm. Our floor to floor height will be there 2.4 mm will be there. Sometimes we will provide a false ceiling, otherwise they will keep this normal ceiling only. But we are keeping our shower head height 2.2 meter. This is our NBC standard. Kitchen sink or pantry sink. This is the kitchen sink or pantry sink. This is called bowl strainer. So, in bowl only we are washing. In bowl only we are giving drainage and everything. After washing the things we keep in strainer area, strainer basket. After strainer only we will keep in our bowl. Some plate or something we keep. Double bowl wash machine is the SS. This is SS material. Both the bowl have drain, separate drain. Both bowl have separate drain. Here strainer is eliminated. Here no strainer. They have to keep in one plate only. No strainer attachment. And here see double bowl ceramic material. One big bowl and a small bowl also is there bowl. And the strainer also is the ceramic molding type material. Normally we will use stainless steel material only. Some cases we will provide ceramic material based on the client requirement. Ceramic material will not get the rust formation and all. Lab sink. Lab sink will be used in the lab area only, not our houses and other building. Only lab only we are using. So different material, we have stainless steel and the ceramic, marbles, and other material we are using based on the requirement, client requirement. And the servicing mop sink. This is the servicing and mop sink. This is called janitor room. In this janitor only we are keeping that mop and the brush and everything we are keeping in the area only. In this area only that moping will be there. Normally in the house we will not keep the janitor room. In commercial building only will be there mop room. Sorry, janitor room. That janitor only moping will be there. General arrangement of sink and wash basin both are same arrangement only. If you look in outside, difference will be there, but drainage and water supply, drainage and water supply both are same only. There also faucet and mixer will be there. Here also faucet and mixer will be there. After that, connecting rows and angle wall for hot water and cold water will be there, angle walls, and the supply lines will be connected into the angle walls. These are the water supply and drainage, same thing only. Strainer gasket, strainer, rubber gasket, cloth washer, housing, all other above things will be kept into the housing. The housing will be locked by the lock nut and washer, split nut, and the dishwash nip. If you have dishwash in the project, you can connect into this link. Otherwise, you can also put into the floor line also. And the split nut, washer, everything will be there. Here also we are going to provide P drop or bottle drop. We are going to use. P drop is the traditional one. Now, alternatively, we are providing bottle drop also. Bottle type will be the, if you see in a hotel or some other commercial building, some bottle type will be there in bottom of the sink or wash basin. That is called drops. That is very important for our plumbing system. This only will prevent the foam gas and the insects from the main drain. Then our drainage, horizontal drainage will be there. It will connect it into the floor drain or main drain, directly into the main drain. This is the general arrangement of the kitchen area. How much height they are provided for the kitchen platform. 750 mm they are providing. Now 750 mm is not sufficient because we have to keep cylinder and other things we have to keep inside. So we are maintaining 800 mm only for the kitchen sink also. Kitchen sink and our wash basin, both we are mounting at 800 mm only, not 750 mm. I see this ISI provided 1993 only. Now we have changed based on the requirement, climate requirement. We have changed 800 only. We are taking. In bottom they are mentioned now 800 only. Sink we are maintaining 800 mm. Wash basin also we are maintaining 800 mm only. This is the basic arrangement of kitchen. These dimensions you have to keep in mind. Storage, how much height you have to provide storage, thousands of mm they are providing. Then only you can store the, you can take the material and store on the everything. Otherwise it will be trouble. You have to put the chair and then only you can store like that. Tap also in the kitchen area, they have provided one tap also. The tap height, how much height is there? 500 mm plus or minus 50 mm they have provided. This also you have to keep in mind. 500 you have to keep. Tap means 500 mm you have to provide. That you keep in mind. From the FFL you have to keep 500 mm. So mounting height is the very important. You have to keep in mind. Don't forget. Urinals. Valve operated, sensor operator, manual operator also is there. Manual operator you also know, just you can push or push button, everything is there. So sometimes the pipe will not be there for the economy water. They don't have water. They will not provide pipe also for flushing the urinal. You have to keep take the mug and keep the water and flush. So normally that the things we are not used. We will provide a flush valve or sensor type operated valve or flush tank also we are providing. So flush tank in the sense they are, if you see in this general arrangement, they are provided flush tank. This is only flush tank. This is flush valve. Even like this, they are given flush valve. If you press the lever, automatically water will release. Here water will come. After the flushing, the water will go into the urinal drop. Here urinal drop will be there. That also same like P drop only. You have seen the water wash basin, bottle drop, P drop, everything. Same thing only we are providing here also. Valve operated and sensor operated. In general arrangement, urinal, you see this is the sensor operated mechanism. This is valve operated. If you press the lever, automatically this water will come here. These are the material water, rubber washers, split nut, extension tube, split nut, rubber washer, spout, everything will be there in the urinal section. If you go in drainage, bottom drain outlet, rubber gasket, metal washer, lock nut, telescopic pipe will be there for adjusting the height. If you fix some 10 or 20 mm variation, then you can adjust the height by using telescopic pipe. Rubber washer, split nut. Then you have to provide drop, P drop or bottle drop or urinal drop. Now it is now they are developed separate drop for urinal. That is called urinal drop. Or urinal they have separately developed. Sometimes you will get inbuilt drop in the urinal picture itself. If you purchase urinal picture, inbuilt drop will be there. You don't need to provide separate drop also. Inbuilt drop also will be there. Costlier pictures. Normal picture for if you go in barrier normal picture only, normal cost only. In that picture, they will not provide P drop and all. You have to purchase and you have to provide. These are the things. Lock nut and the other fixing material we have to provide. The flush valve, traditionally we have used it to flush tank. Flush valve nowadays we are providing flush valve and a sensor operated flush valve. Traditionally we are used flush tank for flushing the urinals. The urinal height also, mounting height also, we are maintaining 600. In Singapore, 650, 550. In Singapore, if we go Singapore project, 550 we are maintaining. If we go Africa, South Africa project, 650 we are maintaining. If we go British project or Qatar or Gulf country project, 650 they are maintaining. Based on the people height, they are making some calculation when they are arriving. They are making code. Our Indian code says 600 mm for the urinal mounting height. This you have to keep in mind. Urinal mounting height and space between the urinal, you have to keep this is 700 mm they are given. 700 mm is not sufficient for us. Minimum 750 we have to maintain. Minimum 750 you have to maintain. We are providing space for wash machine. No, that only at least we have to maintain. Starting urinal like that they are bound. Female will use. Traditionally they have used. Nowadays they are using European water closet only. In public toilet, starting urinal will be there because our uneducated people will use this one only. Nowadays, even ladies wearing jeans and working pants and everything. So the people will not use starting it, but they are using EWC only for urinal on both on the urinal and the toilet. Bidets only for females. So this also two types of this that floor mounted and wall mounted. This outlet will be 50 mm connection and inlet will be 15 mm, 15 or hot water and cold water both will be there. So these are the arrangement of bidet water supply. Drainage connection bottom will be there. This connection will be connected into flow drop or directly connected to the main drain. In Gulf project, we are directly connecting into the main drain. In our local project, our Indian project, we are connecting into the flow drop. Here, both hot water and cold water supply will be there. In top mixer will be there. How much temperature you required, you can adjust. You can use. Here, for the water supply, if you see in wash basin, the angle cut will be there. Now, like that only, here also two angle cut will be there. One for cold water supply, another will be there on the either rear side. For left hand side, always left hand side, the hot water will be there. Right hand side, cold water will be there. This is the universal standard. Always left side, hot water will be there. Right side, cold water will be there. This you have to keep in mind. If you go in Gulf country also, both are same Gulf country, in our country, Singapore, Australia, everywhere. Left side means hot water, right side means cold water. You have to keep in mind. Water closet, floor mounted European water closet. This is called floor mounted European water. Water closet will be mounted in the floor itself. The load of the water closet will be transferred into floor, not wall. This is called the floor mounted water closet. This is called the system or flush tank. From the flush tank only water will be come for the flushing. How they are mounting water supply European closet. Here is a drainage outlet. 100 mm drainage outlet will be there. This is the mounting arrangement. They will keep here exactly they will keep and screw by the screw they are assembling. This is general arrangement of EWC. From the flush tank, water will be flow like this only. This is the flush tank. Diaphragm actuator will be there. Auto level assembly. Auto level means here one float valve will be there. One valve type float valve will be there. If this valve is coming upside means water will stop. This valve is going down means the water will flow into inside. Allowing to flow inside. So likewise, it is working. One angle culture we are providing. From the angle car, we are providing one hose or supplying the water. 50 mm hose. The hose diameter will be 15 mm, 1.5. This will connect into the flush tank. If you press the button, here a button is there, if you press the button, the water will flow like this only. So it will go into the drain pipe. The drain pipe size will be 100 mm. The bottom floor flange will be there. From the floor flange only they are mounting here. Fixing cascade, floor flange, everything will be there. So this is the basic arrangement of floor mounted water closet or floor mounted EWC. European water EWC means European water closet. This also you should keep in mind. This is a wall-mounted European water closet. In the wall-mounted, you can have two type of flush tanks. One is exposed to plus tank, another one is concealed or buried, concealed or buried plus tank. If you see here, we are seeing this one is concealed plus tank. It is buried inside the wall. Some ledge wall, duplicate wall. They are keeping for hiding the flush tank. So this EWC is mounting on the wall. The all load will be transferred into wall only, not floor. So they kept drain pipe like this only. In this pipe only they are connecting the EWC. WC connector. The black color is the this is the WC connector. They are using for connecting the EWC. These are the frame and the flush tank, everything is there. This is a flush switch. Dual flush will be there. Normally dual flush will be there. If you press the small button, some 3 liter will go. If you press a large button, 6 to 7 liter will go. For urinal and all, you have to use small button. For if you go toilet, you have to press the large button to follow the large amount of sound of water. This is the basic arrangement of toilet as per IS 2064/1993. You see, this is the Indian water closet. First, you see, this is the Indian water closet. How the height is given? 2,400 mm is given for toilet height. This is the Indian water closet. Bottom they have provided one feet drop. Feet drop. What is the use of feet drop? The feet drop prevent the foul gases and insect from the public drain to our house or toilet. So here a inbuilt feet drop will be there in our EWC. European water closet having inbuilt feet drops. But our Indian Indian water closet will not be there. We have to purchase separately and provide. Both toilet heads are same. Both toilet sizes are same. Here they are providing with magnum for single unit. Here you see both width are same and the length they are providing 1,500 mm for single unit. Because we are providing fresh tank, little bit length extra will become. So that's why we are providing 300 mm extra here. This is the standard size of water closet. Toilet. Single water closet meaning we have to provide for Indian type 1,200 into 900. If you go European water closet, 1,500 into 900. Height will be 2,400. This is the fundamental height. See here how the elevation are given. 2,400 mm height. For the wash basin they are providing 800 to 1,000 mm. Normally we are maintaining 800 only. For the shower they are provided 200 to 2.2 meter. 2 meter 200 mm they are provided. Geyser above that they are maintaining geyser. So within 2,400 mm they are kept all the things. Geyser and the shower, soap dispenser, everything is kept like this only. So all other equipment, if you keep shower, the wash basin, and European water closet or Indian water closet, everything in the single toilet, you should have 1,200 mm into 2,400 mm. Minimum requirement. So this you should keep in mind. See here, they are provided one drain also here. Slope towards the drain only they are provided slope. Squatting pen or horizontal Indian water closet arrangement. This is the flush tank. This is squatting pen or horizontal type pen or Indian water closet. The latest type of water closet. In this water closet having inbuilt filter. Otherwise, if they are not providing inbuilt filter, we have to purchase filter separately and we have to assemble here. This is the height of basic fundamental height of the picture, height and the size of the pictures. Bathtub. Bath is a long plastic, metal or ceramic container that is filled with water so that you can sit or lie in it to wash your whole body. The water will be filled up to neck of the bathtub. You can sit and lie. Then you can bathtub having one drain point and the water supply. Drain point bottom will be there, overflow point will be there, and the water supply point, both hot water and cold water will be there, and the one mixer will be there, and one hand shower will be there. This is the hand shower and the mixer, wall mounted mixer will be there. These are the water supply line, water supply arrangement. The bottom drainage will be there. This is the drainage arrangement and the overflow arrangement, rubber gasket and the overflow arrangement. Both will connected into single pipe, top drain and the waste to overflow tube. Top drain and the waste overflow tube is connected into single drain pipe. It is coming here only. This is the overflow pipe and the drain pipe both mingled in one area and connected into waste outlet. This red color, both red color is one is cold water supply and the hot water supply. Always cold water will be in the right hand side, hot water supply will be left hand side. Here you see, if you go sit here, if you sit here, if you see right hand side cold water side supply, left hand side hot water supply will be there. Okay, this is the mixer. You can mix how much temperature if you want. Hot water supply always will indicate in red color. Cold water supply always mention in red, blue color or green color. Blue or green, both they will use for cold water supply. For hot water, red color only indication. Red color sometimes they will indicate yellow color also sometimes they will indicate. Every bathtub will overflow. Every bathtub will have overflow arrangement also. Why means, suppose if you forget to switch off the water supply pipe, the water will go into room. So that's where the overflow arrangement will be. If you forget to off the tap also, certain level, after reaching the certain level, the water will go into the overflow pipe and will be drained out. The outlet of the drain bathtub will be 50 mm. This will be connected into main drain or otherwise you will connected into flow drain also. Both will do main drain or flow drain also. But this outlet will be 50 mm. Inlet, all inlet will be 15 mm all inlet. Jacuzzi, a large bath with a system of underwater jets of water to massage the body. Water jet, both are water, bathtub and jacuzzi, both are same, but some difference will be there. Means the jacuzzi will have jets, water jets, hot water and cold water jets. But our bathtub will not have jets. That is the difference. But otherwise, both are same. These are the jets here. You see, corner everywhere. Water jet will be there. The pressurized water will be come from the jets. We put into our body for massaging purpose. The processed water will come like this only. Here also overflow arrangement, drain, everything will be there. Both are same as water bathtub only. Basic bathroom arrangement of plumbing. You see, this is the European water closet, lavatory or wash basin. Lavatory difference, you don't know difference between lavatory and the wash basin. Both are same only, but a lavatory having some storage type backup arrangement, backup storage, backup material storing and mirror. If you have mirror and a backup storing arrangement, that is called a lavatory. You don't have backup arrangement and a mirror, that is called wash basin. But both are same only. Plumbing point of view, both are same only. This is the bathtub arrangement having shower, separate shower. This is not hand shower, fixed shower. Left side hot water, right side cold water will be there. And the overflow pipe and the drain pipe everything is there. Both overflow and the drain pipe connected into drop and it will be connected into main drain. Like that is there. This is UWC outlet. This is vent pipe. This part, this system, they are provided vent pipe also. This vent pipe is connected into top side of drain pipe. Vent step. Bottom drain will be go. This drain water will go bottom side. Because of gravity, it will go to the bottom side. And the gas, normal gas will go upside. So that's it is called vent step. Plumbing fitting. After taking plumbing fitting, you will get 10 minutes break. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then take 10 minutes break.
Hello,
Hello?
sir. I have some doubts, sir.
Okay, tell me.
What size we use basic bathroom plumbing, sir?
Basic bathroom.
What size pipe we use basic bathroom plumbing?
Pipe size will be separate chapter. I will explain everything. This is fundamental thing. It is going.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, in end of the chapter, I will explain everything. Pipe size will be there. But in between, I am telling now for outlet size, outlet size and height, everything you have to make record.
Yeah, there is a
You have to note.
actually I'm preparing adding this mistake. Then I will give you.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
All are coming back.
Yeah, screen is visible.
All are written back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All are came.
Okay, we'll start plumbing fittings. These are the plumbing fittings we are widely using for plumbing system. First, angle cut or angle valve. Pillar cut, big cock, sink mixer, basin mixer, big cock, big tap, shower head, health faucet. These are the basic plumbing fittings we are using in the plumbing system. Angle valve. What is meant by angle valve and angle cut? An angle valve is a fluid regulating device which is used in plumbing industry. Plumbing fixtures like wash basin, kitchen sink, water closet, health faucet, etc. It has inlet and outlet ports. Aligned at an angle with respect to each other, 90 degrees. The most common angle being 90 degrees. The inlet and the outlet port can be threaded for connecting to pipes. Both will be connected for connecting the pipe. Internal or external, both will be there. Now it is showing external thread. Now it is showing external thread. External thread will be there. If you read the handle, here also external thread will be there. So what is coming here? 90 degree coming here and then go upwards or downwards. In this thread we connect our 15 mm pipe, 50 mm tube or pipe we will connect for supplying the water closet or wash basin or kitchen. For regulating purpose or controlling purpose, we are using angle valve in the kitchen, water closet, health closet, everything. We are using earlier we are using this is called angle valve. Angle valve or angle cut here in the bottom. For controlling purpose, we are using. If we don't want to water completely, we can turn off this valves. Here, water will not be there. Suppose this pillar cut is not working, it is leaking. We can close here. That purpose only we are using valve. We are not connecting directly to our wash basin or kitchen sink or other plumbing fixtures. We will provide only we are taking the water. Okay, this material will be brass or stainless steel or glass. Sometimes plastic also will be available. This industrial, for this here brass type we are using for industrial purpose. Pillar car. Normally we are using for wash basin above. This is a bra of tap with a vertical inlet and an up tiled or horizontal free outlet, which is used in wash basin. Normally we are using for wash basin outlet purpose only we are using. Here in bottom only we are connecting hose. 15 mm hose we are connecting. If you turn the head, you will get the water from this outlet. So this is a typical arrangement of pillar cut. It is a draw of tap with hot and cold inlets and an tiled or horizontal free outlet, which is used in kitchen sink and pantry sink and wash basin, etc. So both here hot water and cold water, everything is left side hot water and the right side cold water connection will be there. How much heat you want, you can adjust, you can turn, you can use. Like that will be there. Both here left side hot water, here right side cold water. Here you can turn also a little bit. Here both for kitchen sink they are provided. If you want here water, you can turn here and use. If you want left side, you can also turn. For both the two bowl you can access. So sometimes you will provide a single bowl system and a double bowl system in the sink. For both the bowl you can use this type of sink mixer and basin mixer. This is the type of picture also same like this. You can turn 90 degrees this outlet pipe you can turn. Left side hot water, the right side cold water. How much temperature you want you can turn. This is single lever sink mixer with the swivel spout. Swivel spout. This is the swivel spout. You can turn 90 degree or 180 degree based on your requirement. Left side hot water will be there, right side cold water will be there. You can adjust the ratio of mixing and you can use. So here you see, if you see 1, 2, 3, three types, all three types are same mounting on the deck or sink, horizontal. It is mounting in the horizontal platform. So here this one is this is mounting on the wall or vertical platform. It is mounting in the wall itself. It is the mounting. This is the inlet connection. This is the inlet connection. Back side it is water coming, mixing here and coming outlet here. Like that will be there. Three types are same and one. This one is different. This is the vertical mounted or wall mounted sink mixer. Big top or big tap. These are the wall mounted. It is mounted on the wall. Everything. All four taps are mounted in the wall only. A tap with a horizontal inlet and a nozzle arranged discharge in a downward direction. Uses bathroom, ideal toilet, operation area, public water supply, car wash area, gardening area, etc. This is the basic arrangement of big cup. Big cup in the sense tap, just tap only. So this is the big cup. Simple arrangement of big cup. Long body type. This is the long body big cup. This big cup with the nozzle, hose nozzle. Here, if you want to connect the hose, you can connect here. Hose arrangement. This is the special type of big cup. Big cup 2-in-1 or 2-way-4. 2-way-4. You can get water from both sides. You can get water here also and here also. So that's why they have provided both two-way pick lock. Pick lock 2-in-1 and pick lock two-way. Both are same only, same alignment only. If you want two connection outlet, you can use this two-way pick lock. Normally we are using toilet for providing bucket filling and health pass connection. One is for the middle is for health pass connection, and another here is for bucket filling connection. Shower head. This is the shower head arrangement. Concealed type. You can't see the pipe exposed here. You can't see pipe exposed here. This is the exposed arrangement. Exposed. This is the overhead shower. This is the hand shower. Answer. This is used for body washing. This is used for head washing. Head spray system. This is the diverter. Diverter. What purpose we are using diverter? You know, if you want to fill the bucket, you can turn the diverter to fill the. If you want to head shower, you can adjust the diverter. The water will go to shower head. Will be there. Mixer. Mixer is left side one is hot water and right side one is cold water. Hello.
Hello.
Get the hello. Are you
Sir, your voice is not clear, sir.
not clear? Hello. Now you can listen. Hello. Now you can hear.
Yeah, hearing you, sir.
Yes, yes.
This mixture is for mixing the water, hot water and cold water. Left side one is for hot water, right side one is for cold water. Both you can adjust and mix. Diverter is used for the diverting the water for shower head or otherwise hand shower or bucket filler. Both you can adjust here by using turning the screw. You can adjust and use. We got to connect hot water from the left side and the right side you got to give the cold water. All are 15 mm size only. All internal water supply connection is 15 mm only. And the health faucet. Health faucet is used in the toilet. Always it is fixed in the right side of toilet. If you sit in toilet, you can take right hand. On the right hand, you can take the health faucet to wash the things. So this is it is connected by the 15 mm hose with the angle cut. Angle cut using this angle cut. No, here only they will connect. Using the angle cut, you can connect. So this is the hose, hand spray, holding holder. This is the holder. You put it here. This is the angle cut. What inlet is coming here this way like this. Horizontally, the water inlet come. Vertically, our water will go upwards or downwards. Vertically will go. Outlet will be vertical. Inlet will be horizontal. So these are the plumbing fixtures we are using, fittings we are using typically. So other pressure fixtures will become based on the client requirement. We can also provide. So these are the basic requirement. So we'll go the pipe material what we have used in the plumbing system. Pipe material, metal pipes, classification metal pipes, metal type. Description: galvanized steel or iron, galvanized steel or iron GI. GI pipe. Joining method, what type we will use? Threaded joint will be there. Welted joint will be there. Plunged joint. Plunged with screw joint will be there. Normally we are using concealed pipe for the concealed pipe. Threaded joint and the welted joint we have used for concealed pipe. On the exposed pipe, plunged joint or otherwise threaded joint also we threaded and both welding joints also we are using. Concealed means we are using only threaded and welded only. Flange will be exposed pipe. Flange and then other joints will be exposed pipe. Where we are using water supply, hot and cold water, we are using compressed air piping. For the compressed air system, we are using LPG system and the irrigation fire water piping. Everything we are using the galvanized iron piping. This is a very important this one. You have to keep in mind while you are going to enter here or everything. You have to keep in mind what are the pipe, where you using, what type of joint you are using. Like that, they will ask question. Copper tube piping. What type of joint we are using? Bracing welding or bracing? Bracing welding or bracing compression fitting. Two type of fitting we are using. Bracing welding or compression fitting we are using. Bracing means we can use dismantle. As a not dismantle, permanent like that, permanent joint like that. Compression fitting will be dismantle. Where you want to dismantle, you can dismantle. Immediately you can dismantle. Bracing will be you have to break the pipe yourself. That is the option, otherwise you can't remove. This bracing will be permanent joint. Uses where we are using water supply and hot and cold water, we are using gas piping, HVAC cooling system. In the HVAC cooling system, we are using the copper tubing system. Copper tubing pipe we are using. Cast iron pipe. Cast iron pipe, we are using. What are the joint is there? Lead and open joint will be there. Coupled fittings will be there. Couplers coupling also is there. Lead and open joint, coupled fittings are there. Couplers coupling also is there. So three types of joint used in cast iron pipe. Where we are using underground sanitary system. This is not used for water supply or gas and everything. You have to note underground sanitary system and the sewage drain and the rainwater system. Normally, cast iron means we are go for underground system. Probably for the above ground, we are using galvanized iron or other steel pipe. We are using plastic also. We are using above ground pipe. Underground means we are providing cast iron pipe for the drainage system. If the client don't have sufficient money to invest the project, then we are going for the plastic pipe. So they have money to invest. Then we are going for a cast iron pipe. Cast iron pipe will be long time. It will not get rust immediately. If you put in galvanized iron or MS pipe in underground, immediately rust will form. The cast iron is not like that. Ductile iron pipe. Ductile iron is the same as cast iron only. Both are same property only. What are the type of joints we are having? Push on joint will be there. Mechanical joint will be there. Flanger joints will be there. So these type of joints we are using in ductile iron pipe, where we are using underground raw water supply, fire water pipe, and rainwater drain, sewage drain, etc. This we are using underground and above ground both we are using ductile iron pipe. Underground means we are using push-on joint only we are using underground. Above ground means we are using plunged joint. Ductile line, plunged joint we are using normally for above ground. But the support we have to give large support for the ductile line and the cast line people. Underground for the underground pipe we don't give any separate supports. But the above ground means for the every joint you have to give both two support, two sides for the spiker and the socket type of joint will be there. You are going to provide either side of support, two type of support. Otherwise, the joint will remove while the pressure pipe is coming, pressure pushed water is coming, the joint will remove. So you have to provide correct pipe support. That is the problem will be there. Both the cast iron and the ductile iron pipe. Copper tip and galvanized tip, we can use threaded joint and welder joint or flange joint we can use or brace welding for copper for compressed copper you can use. You can some give provide support for some recommended interval 3 meter or 2.5 meter you can do. But cast iron and ductile pipe, if you install in above ground, you got to provide every joint two supports you got to give. So that is the problem with that. Otherwise, this support will remove while pressurized water is coming or pressurized fluid is coming inside the pipe. That is the problem with that. Stainless steel pipe. Joining method threaded joint, welded joint, flange joint, screw joints, etc. will be there. All joints will be available. So where we are using potable water supply, hot and cold water supply, chemical processing by food industry. Normally we are not using stainless steel pipe in the plumbing system because of cost, more cost, this will be more cost. We are using only in the water treatment area. If you are treating the water for raw water system, sorry, RO system, then we are using the stainless steel pipe in the plant area. Not a supply area. Inside the pump room only we are using or treating the water. Water treatment by purpose we are using the stainless steel pipe. Carbon steel pipe everywhere we are using for the firefighting. So raw water supply, compressed air piping, fuel oil piping, gas piping, fire water piping, etc. We are using. This method of joint is threaded joint will be there, welded joint is flange joint, everything will be there. We don't want to permanent joint. We got to provide flange and screw joint only. You can provide permanent joint means we can use welded joint. Once you are welded means you want to remove means you got to cut the pipe by gas cutting. You got to burst the pipe only. So that's why we are when you want to dismantle the pipe, remove the pipe, we got to use a flange and screw joint or threaded joint only. If you don't give welded joint. Now we are going for non-metal pipe. Before we use metal pipe, classification here is metal pipe. So now we are going for non-metal pipe or polymer pipe. Unplasticized polymer chloride, UPVC pipe. So normally widely we are using this pipe only for water supply and drainage for casting purpose. This is comparatively metal pipe will be more cost. This only very unplasticized polymer fluid will be the less cost, very cheapest material. Comparatively, this is cheapest material. The joining method will be solvent cement joint system. There are two type of joint will be there. Solvent cement joint. Solvent cement joint means how they are going to join. Socket type sleeve will be there. Sleeve collar will be there. Inside the collar, they will apply the solvent cement solution. Some gel type will be there. Gel. They will apply the gel. They will both socket end and the spigot end. Both sides they will apply the solvent cement. They keep pushing to the socket. They keep some time, 10 to 20 minutes. They keep. They will install. Then they will install. So like that only we use. Why they are using like that only. Then leakage. Sometimes they want to use threaded joint also or large type pipe size. They, they put the threading on the plastic pipe, PVC pipe, UPVC pipe. Then they will make the screw working. Where they are using potable water supply, raw water supply, rainwater drain, sewage drain, ventilating system, etc. So for every system we gave different grade of material. Potable water supply means scheduled pipe we are using. Potable water supply or potable water supply scheduled pipe we are using. Raw water, potable water supply, rainwater drain, sorry, not rainwater drain, potable and water supply we are using scheduled pipe. Rainwater and sewage drain ventilation also we are using SWR pipe. The material is same, but the dimension will be varied.
Materials are same, but the dimension will be vary. If you go 100 MB pipe, 100 MB pipe will be available in scheduled pipe only, not in SWR pipe. Now SWR pipe means you have to go 1 ton mm OD. 1 ton means 110 mm OD only will be there. Now generally they have 100 mm, they have to put 100 mm pipe like that only. If you go in depth nomenclature, scheduled means 100 NB, nominal pipe size. 1 ton means OD, pipe outer size only 1 ton will be there. But the materials are same, but wall thickness will be vary. I will explain in picture. Step by step. Next is chlorinated polyvinyl chloride. Chlorinated for CPVC phase, they will call as a CPVC pipe. Joining methods, solvent cementing joint and threaded joint will be there. Nowadays, flange joint also will be available. Nowadays, is coming flange joint also. It is used for potable water supply, hot and cold. You see, above they are, we are not mentioned for just potable water supply, raw water supply only we are mentioned. Here there is no hot water supply. All are normal water supply or cold water supply. Here, potable water supply, hot and cold, like that we are mentioned. Why especially for this one we are mentioned? It is used for hot water also because it will withstand up to 80 degree temperature. It will withstand without insulating the pipe. We don't want to insulate the pipe. We can use hot water up to 80 degree. It will not deformation or elongation up to 80 degree. After that only, after the 80 degree only, elongation or deformation will happen. So up to 80 degree means you can use the CPVC pipe. Raw water supply chiller pipe system. It offers much better resistance to the corrosion and has a high tolerance to the acid. It is fire resistant. So this pipe acid resistant, acid you can use the acid material, chemical material, and the fire resistant also. Some of the fire accident happen, this pipe will not burst immediately. It will take more time to fire. So that's why you can use, but the cost also more. Comparatively, and EPC pipe is very less cost. The chlorinated polyvinyl chloride is little more high cost. This color will be yellow color. Always color yellow color will be available. If you see any yellow color pipe, yellow means light yellow. Some bottom color will be there. Light yellow color will be there. The pipes will mostly CPVC pipe only. C. Polypropylene random copolymer pipes, PPR pipes. They will call us PPR pipes, polypropylene random copolymer pipes. So this color will be green color only, green color piping only. Joining method solvent cement joint system, threaded joint, perfusion weld joint, electrofusion weld joint, plant joint. This is what is called perfusion joint, welded joint. This is plastic material. No, how they are going to weld it. This also can weld. So special welding mechanism will be there. You can directly heat the pipe and press thumb. Pressing the using the machine, they can press and weld. Directly it will join. You don't want to give any sleeve or coupler or a collar, anything. Pipe to pipe, you can join directly. So like that will be there some but using electrification equipment also is there. You buy that one, you can use and weld. Where we are using potable water supply, the hot water, raw water supply also we are using. Same like that only, same as CPS only. For hot water also you can use up to 70 degree will be there. Some 10 degree less. Up to 70 degree we can use for PPR pipe. Next to D is high density polypropylene. The HDP pipe. This joining method is perfusion weld, electrofusion weld, both like as PPR pipe. Perfusion and the electrofusion. You can directly join without any additional fittings. No need collar or coupler or sleeve. Directly pipe to pipe you can join. That's all. And the flange join. self-resistance shore lock joint, quick connection joint, and the compression joint, etc. Lot of type joint method will be there. But the threaded joint will not be there. You can't thread it here. Where we are using effluent drain system. This pipe will be chemical resistant. So that's why we are using effluent drain system. All the effluent will be uh, contaminated with chemical or oil, grease, everything, effluent. If you go manufacturing plant, they use coolant water for the canning machine or layer or CNC machine. They are using coolant water or grease or something. In that water also they will collect and keep by the effluent treatment plant. For the collection, they are using this type of high density pipe only they are using. And also this pipe will be more flexible. You can make coil also. You don't want to make the straight. You can keep by coil type also. So that's where we are using in irrigation system also. Irrigation system, borehole water lifting system, raw water pipe system, everything we are using. Mostly this color will be black color. Our pipe, plumbing pipe, exit pipe will be black color only. Medium density polyethylene pipe, MDP pipe. So universal transition compression fitting only we are using. Universal transition compression fitting only we are using. This pipe color will be yellow or green or some other lot of color will be there. Where we are using drip irrigation and foam irrigation, cable ducting, marine and underwater piping, transportation of potable water, sewer, effluent and slurry disposal, as well as gas air distribution system and cable ducting. Like that we are using mostly electrical underground cabling. We are using this pipe only. Normally on our plumbing system we are not using. Our irrigation and home irrigation we are using. The water supply and all we are not using the medium density polyethylene pipe. LDP pipe we are not using. Same as low density LDP pipe also like that only. So same joint type, same uses LDP. These are the pipe type, non-polymer type. Sorry, polymer type will be there. And the other things, these are not polymer pipes. These are the non-metal pipe, but the concrete RCC type pipe is manufactured by concrete only, purely concrete only. Cement and some stone and everything. By using this one, we are preparing. Joining method: collar joint, spiker joint, socket joint. Collar joint means one collar will be there, separate collar will be sleeve type collar will be there, both sides they will be insert into the collar. Spiker and socket joint is spiker will be available in the one end of the pipe and the socket will be available in the another pipe end of the another end of the pipe. So both will be connected. Spiker socket like that only. Uses underground sewage drain, gravity drain only. Underground sewage normally using for the gravity, non-pressure type only we are using. This is not used for the pressurized pipe system. Only gravity system only we are using. Stormwater drain. These also non-pressure type, gravity type only. Rainwater drain, effluent drain, raw water supply, etc. we are using. So normally RCC pipe we are using for the non-pressure type only. Another one, stonework pipe, spiker and socket joint will be there. Joining method, where you are using sewage drain, stormwater drain, rainwater drain, etc. Another one is hospital cement joint, spiker and socket joint method only. Where we are using sewage drain, stormwater drain, and rainwater drain, etc. we are using. So normally in India we are using nowadays for underground concrete pipe we are using, but stone where hospital cement is ruled out. Okay, so once upon a time they were used for the government project or something. Nowadays they are not used. For your knowledge purpose, we also mentioned here. Galvanized steel pipe and fittings for so for your understanding purpose, we have shown the galvanized pipe fitting. So these are the collar will be threaded collar will be there. So another end, if you want to connect another end, you can connect by the threading. By threading, you can connect. This is the copper tip underfittings. Copper tip you can get coil type also, and the straight pipe also you can get. Small size you will get the coil type. Large pipe size you can get the straight pipe only. So fitting size T and elbow and everything first fitting only. And solvent bracing also. Press fitting, this is the press fitting and then this is the bracing joint. Bracing in the sense welding like that. One type of welding also. So this is a temporary joint, this is a permanent joint. For permanent joint, we will make the bracing. Cast iron pipe found this fitting. Like the only casting pipe will be there. This is the socket. Another pipe will be right here. They are stored like that. This is the cast iron pipe. Cast iron pipe fittings. Ductile iron pipe looks like this is the ductile iron pipe. They are storing like this. This is the connection. Pipe connections. Stainless steel pipe and fittings. This is the stainless steel pipe T and the elbow reducers working into that. These are going to use for the welding metal joints. Welding joints only we are using. Carbon steel pipes. Carbon steel pipe looks like this only. Black color only with there. After painting, you can get a lot of color. They are painted aluminum painting here. They are learning aluminum painting. Widely we are using oil and gas and pipe coating. These are the carbon steel pipe and the fittings. This is the flanges. The pipe connections, how they are connected, how they are supported here, pipe supports, everything will be there. Unplasticated polymer UPC pipes. How the UPC pipes looks. Supreme pipe brand, Supreme pipes. This is the UPC borehole pipes. This is the UPC water pipe. UPC valves, T-bend, elbow bend, UPC elbow bend with bracing thread, brass thread will be there. This is the solvent cement material, solvent cement. You have to apply here, not thread joint. Solvent cement joint, plain end will be there. You have to apply here and use collar or elbow or T. You have to use here. For the threaded joint, you don't need to apply solvent cements. Directly you can thread. Corrugated polyvinyl CPVC pipe. This is the CPVC pipe fittings. Threaded with the brass threaded. Normally pipe threaded. This is also brass threaded. Everything will be there. Here you can use for this T type, L type. You can use solvent cement. For the threading, you don't use. You should not use solvent cement. Directly you can screw or something. How they are connected T and the pipes support, how they are supporting the pipe, elbow connection. This is the elbow connection. That branches like that. This is the polypropylene random copolymer pipe, PPR pipe. Here the fittings also there, threaded fitting also is there, flanged fitting also is there, flange fitting also is there. So spigot socket, normal collar type also is there. In this collar type, you have to apply solvent cement. Otherwise, you can make but fusion electroprotection joint also. Here there is no solvent cement and threaded joint also. Only here using perfusion joint. Perfusion or electrofusion joint only directly they are heat the pipe and joint here. Like that only will be there. This is the heat joint. Heat or welding joint here also. So like that they are joint directly they are put hole and they are connected with branch pipe. The other two they are connected branch pipe. And they are connected here they made flanges in the working. Or connecting the valve and everything. You can get a valve also from the PPR pipe. PPR material you can get a valve and everything. Valve, flange, everything you will get. This is the high density polyethylene pipe, HDP pipe. This is the joint directly they have welding. By electrofusion or butt fusion, they have welding. You see, directly connected and welding. That's all. There is no separate fitting for here. Directly they have cut the pipe and welded here. Like that. This is the pipe fittings. High type. So elbow, high elbow, everything will be there. This is the flange joint. Flange joint is there. So metal inbuilt reinforced pipe also is there. So this is a special fitting. If you want to connect metal pipe into plastic pipe, you have to use this joint only. You have to use this type of special adapter only you have to use. Medium density polyethylene pipe. Push fit you can use push fit. The coil type only. Low density polyethylene pipe. You can use both are normally they are using for the electrical and pneumatic like that. Service only they are using, not for power supply. We are not recommending this. Concrete pipe or RCC pipe. Concrete pipe RCC pipe normally we are using for the low pressure pipe. By for gravity pipeline we are using. For drainage in the reservoir pipe we are using. All are underground pipe only, not above ground. These are the stonework pipe. Stonework pipe, how they are making? By using clay, sand, clay and sand, river sand, clay and river sand. Or the river sand they will mix and burn in the furnace. This is the furnace. They, first they will make the pipe and they put it to the furnace and put the temperature up to some 1,500 degree. They will keep 24 hours. They will keep. Then they will cool. Slowly they will cool. After they will take the pipe. Like that only they make. Hospital cement pipe. Rarely we are long back we have used in India, but nowadays we are not using this pipe. Hospital cement pipe. This is prepared by cement only. Normally they are used for drainage purpose only. Above ground drainage, this is also above ground drainage purpose only. So this pipe is released lower. Other things you will see in next class. If any doubt you can ask now. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Anybody
Sir,
have any doubt?
yes, sir. I have one doubt, sir. While we are in the starting, we have seen about the dishwasher waste nip, no, sir. What is the use of that? The tailpiece.
So suppose you have one dishwasher in our project.
Okay.
You can connect the drain pipe into this nipple.
Okay.
If you don't have the dishwasher in the project, you can leave it. You can leave it by end cap.
Okay. Hello.
Nowadays, Nowadays, we are
Okay.
connecting the dishwasher into flow drop only. Flow drop we have provided for
Okay, sir.
training purpose. In the
Okay.
flow drop itself, we are connecting.
Okay.
Suppose you don't have flow drop in your near side, just you can connect it into the so both option will be there. Normally we are recommending to connect the flow drop only. Dishwasher line and wash basin line, both we are connecting into the flow drop only.
Okay,
So
sir.
it will be easy to maintenance. So flow also will go better.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. That's it.
Anybody having doubt?
சார் இந்த பிபிடி ஷேர் பண்ண முடியுமா?
ஷேர் பண்ண சொல்றேன் நான். இவரு நம்ம தர்மா ஷேர் பண்ணுவாரு. He will share. He will share.
ஓகே
For
சார்.
every class he will share.
ஓகே சார்.
Today or tomorrow he will share.
ஓகே ஓகே. தேங்க்யூ.